base runner has to, got to have a little bit more instinct to decide on reading a hop over the mound.
Play like that, the Angels would have scored a run because the runner would have been coming in on the contact play. There's a pitch that's outside on Carlin. 1 ball, no strikes on the switch hitter batting left. Carlin's had a pretty good ball game, couple hits including a homer. He's driven in 2, scored 2, and 3 times up. Infield back now with 2 outs. Pitch fouled off on the left side, out of play.
So C.J. Wilson also tomorrow pitching in a minor league game, control environment, as the Angels will send Drew Rosinski to the mound against these A's over in Mason.
Next pitch, that's low. 2-1 to count. The A's spring training attendance has been up by some 50% from a spring ago when they used to play at the Phoenix Municipal Stadium. Now they're playing where the Cubs used to play at Ho-Ho-Com Park in Mesa.
It's great to see how fans have responded to the new facilities. One that for years, of course, because of the Cubs, was always drawing and always packed. And we talk about the Cubs, they are still setting records at the new ballpark.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
Second year in their new facility, which is also in Mesa, the Cubs' new facility. And the Cactus League might set an all-time attendance record this spring. We'll see. There will be some games still played here in Arizona through the weekend, even though the Angels will play their final game here in Arizona tomorrow. But some teams will still be staying here into the weekend.
Well, the A's also will be done here tomorrow. They go out to play against the Giants in the Bay Series.
3-2 payoff pitch. That's outside. Carlin draws a walk, so the inning isn't over yet. And you kind of wonder maybe Stewart could be running out of gas a little bit. He hasn't pitched that much for the Angels. He's thrown 50 pitches here today.
It's one thing that really has tasted Stewart throughout his major league career. Last time he was in the big leagues was in 2012 with the Boston Red Sox. 25 home runs allowed in 103 innings.
Here's the pitch, and that's fouled off. He's already pitched more today than he had all spring for the Angels. He's been down in minor league camp as well. Billy Burns, the batter. He's had an 0 for 3 day. Their left fielder and number 9 hitter. He swings late on that one and fouls it back to the seats down the left side. Burns came into today's game hitting over 400 this spring, and he's already had 70 at-bats for Oakland this spring.
Came in with 27 hits in 23 games. Consider where that puts him in terms of hits. Mike Trout came in with 22 hits, but of course with less plate appearances and at-bats. That's pretty good company. Something he can build off of. They like what they see in Billy Burns.
Mentioning Trout, he had 2 at-bats today, a walk and a double. 1 ball, 2 strikes as Stewart tries to get the final out here in the 7th, and he tried to tie up Burns, missed a little bit inside low. 2-2. And the next pitch. That's fouled back to the screen. We've seen Burns in his at-bats today. He's a guy that fights pitches off. He gets a lot of 2-strike counts.
Those foul balls remind me a little bit of Ichiro Suzuki. A little bit on the run sometimes with his feet, but keeping that bat within reach of any pitch nearby.
So Stewart ready with another 2-2, and it's another ball fouled off. This guy can foul off some pitches.
As we mentioned, Ichiro Suzuki now over in the National League with the Miami Marlins. He says immediately they made him feel more than welcome.
Yeah, right at home. 2-2, and fouled back again. Billy Burns was originally with the Washington Nationals, and then he came over in a deal back in December of 2013 with the A's. Jerry Blevins was traded for him, and yesterday the Nationals traded Blevins away. There's when it's fouled back. 2-2 the count.
Nationals also made another move in acquiring Reed Johnson, who was trying to crack a spot with the Miami Marlins. Got let go by Miami and quickly signed a deal with the Nationals as a backup outfielder.
2-2. That one borderline pitch, called a ball, so it's a full count.
Adrian Johnson letting the Angels bench know about where that pitch was, as there was some complaining about it for a reason.
So we'll see what happens on the next one. It'll be a 3-2 payoff pitch. And here it comes. It's chopped over the mound. This is a tough play, and the ball gets under the glove of Rutledge. A run is scored, and runners will be at the corners. Even had Rutledge fielded that ball cleanly, he wasn't going to get Burns, who can really run. And the A's have added on. They lead at 10-7.
The ground's fairly hard out there in front of the home plate area. And you see Rutledge was